This is how we almost got 1,400 leads from just 8 reels posted for one of my clients. Most people say post daily and just pray, like hope the content actually converts, hope the content actually goes viral, but that's not the case at all. There's a whole strategy behind it. And in this video, I want to take you there and show you exactly how we have done this and how we got so much leads from not even going that viral. As you can see for yourself, these are all DMs we got, and we got way more than this, but these are only just 2 screenshots of people begging to work with us, people asking for the free value we gave them, people asking, just like you can see here, people actually just instantly planning in an appointment, and bam, just like that, they paid. It's that easy. People saying, hey, can I make an appointment on the phone with you? Hey, I would like to know more. Hey, I came from your TikTok and I would like to know more about this. All people begging to work with, in this case, this client. Okay, so how do we do this then? Of course, that's your first thought coming up, and I want to go in there. But first, let me tell you the usual advice that everyone gives that doesn't work. Everyone is saying post daily, chase views, and just hope for leads. But that's not how it works. Like, posting daily is not always the best option. You shouldn't be chasing views, and I'll explain you later what you should chase. But don't look at views or followers or anything like that. And hope for leads is just complete BS, to be honest, because you don't hope for leads, you make content that actually attracts the leads. But we'll get in that. I just first want to show you what the account looked like before we started. As you can see, less than 130 followers, less than 400 likes, and all the videos only got around 200, most got less even, like you can see 150, 100 views, which of course isn't great. How is it possible then that within 8 reels, we outperformed 80 random posts? How do we do that? Research. This is maybe one of the most important one and most slept on in the whole content space. You need to do good research. So look at what didn't work. In this case, mostly what didn't work for the client. What did work? It were not a lot of videos that worked, but some outperformed the others. So why is that? Go in depth. Like, what did we do different here? Is it maybe a certain sound? I can tell you no, it isn't. But it probably is the hook. It probably is the way you bring the value. It probably is that you put in a clear call to action or stuff like that. So do research. Look at what our competitors doing, what is working online. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just tweak it a bit and give your own opinion, your own value on it. Scripting is really important. We make sure we script everything out sentence by sentence, so it's really easy to film it. Just like now, this whole YouTube video is scripted. Yes, I do this more often, so I know what I'm doing, but still, I have a whole script that I just know what to say. And that's important when you make content, so you don't have to make everything up and take hours making it. No, just prepare yourself good, and it's done so easy. And a design, it's really important for your clients and yourself to have a clear design. Make everything look good, smooth, in your brand colors. Maybe you even have a brand book, use that. If you don't, make one, can be done really easily just with AI. And because we did all of this for the client, these were the results. We went from having less than 250 followers to more than 1K. We went from having less than 400 likes to 10xing it, going close to 4,000 likes. That's the power of content that actually goes viral and actually converts and is actually made for your ideal customer profile. But we get into that later. First, I want to talk about the repeatable framework that I use for my clients myself, but that you can also just steal and use for yourself, for your own content. So what does this repeatable framework look like? Well, we start off with a reel, of course. We make content, we post that, and that's our reel. Then we have a viewer, but we don't just want them to view. We want to convert them into a lead, into a client. And just before this video actually, as you can see here, this payment of almost 1,700 euros just came in right before this video, just because my content is working 24/7 for me, converting, making money, while I barely have to do anything. That's the power of having a really good system. But we go more in depth on that later. How do we do it? Well, it's 3 basic things. We make sure we have a good hook, something that actually grabs the viewer's attention within the first couple of seconds of the video. Then it's really important for us to go into the pain point. So really know, what are they struggling with? What is the thing that is keeping them awake at night? Like, what is the thing that are really dealing with currently that they just can't seem to fix themselves? Talk about that, and of course later on talk about how to fix it, how to solve it. That is what actually makes good content. And a CTA. Please, for everyone watching and you don't use a CTA, you are missing out of money. If you don't use a CTA right now, start using it, and I can guarantee you, you make at least an extra 10K just from doing that. Because people are lazy. People are dumb. They're just dopamine slaves. Give them something to do. Give them, say, follow me for more. It can be that easy. Or make them go to your DM, like make them DM you something so you can give them some sort of free value or some sort of duck or whatever it is. Give them a clear call to action, okay? And then something that is being slept on a lot, your exact audience targeted. We don't just make random content like almost all of our competitors do. So what do we do then? This is what our content look like, pain points. So we want to know exactly what is keeping them awake at night, just like I told you. So what are they struggling with? What are they dealing with? And their desires. What is it that they actually desire? What are they doing all of this for? And their goals as well. Like, what is their end goal? Do they maybe want to live with their family in a nice country like Italy or Spain or Greece? Or do they want to scale their business to a certain level? Do they want to spend more time with their family, work less, or maybe work more and do something they actually like? It can be anything. You just need to have them really clear. And if you have that, you get results like this one. Like I just told you, we made only 8 videos. I got 5 for you here. As you can see the results for yourself. This one got almost 40K. This one got more than 20K. This one got more than 10K. This one got close to 28,000. And this one got close to 80,000 views. And we structured all these videos on these 3 bullet points. So the pain points, desires, and goals. We knew exactly what her clients wanted, what they're struggling with, what they want in life, what their day looks like. Do they have the family? Do they don't have a family? Everything. And that's why all of these videos went semi-viral. Like they didn't blow up crazy, but they blew up with the right audience. As you just saw from all the DMs, like all these DMs that I show you, like this all came from only those 5 videos. And we made 8. Some didn't perform that well. They only got 5, 6, 7K. But these are the ones who really got the most revenue made. And that's what it's all about. But why did these reels actually convert? It's because of these 3 things. It's storytelling. So we made sure that she actually told a story, told something that was nice to watch. Like it wasn't just reading a boring script that is made by AI. No, it was actually telling a story about the pain point and how to fix it. Positioning. It is so important to have some sort of authority, definitely in her niche, but almost in every niche. You need to have a positioning fitting your niche. It needs to look good, share some authority, and again, really important, slept on a lot, a direct call to action. In this case, we work with call to actions like reply X for free value asset, and that was basically all. We only needed 2 clear call to actions to get to 1K followers from less than 250 and to get all of these views just from those couple of call to actions. That is how much a clear call to action can make a difference for your content and for your revenue at the end of the month. So if there is one thing that I actually want you to keep in mind when making content, long form, short form, whatever, content in general, it is stop chasing metrics and start chasing leads. Because leads is what's getting you revenue in, is what making you money, getting the bills to pay. Like that's important. But the metrics, don't chase them. Yes, use them for data, but don't go fully in depth into them and be like, oh no, this video didn't go viral. I don't care if this video doesn't go viral. I care about how many revenue this video gets. And same for my clients. I don't care if we go viral, because we probably won't. Like most of the videos will get around 10K till 50K or maybe a little bit higher, but that's mostly it, because I don't care about viral. I care about an exact pain point, the exact ICP, ideal customer profile, ideal client profile, making sure they see the video, they can resonate with it, and they be like, shit, I know what he's saying, I need his help, I need his offers, same for my clients. Oh, I get what she's saying, or I get what he's saying. I want to have the same. I want to have my problem solved. I want to have this solution. He sounds trustworthy because of his positioning. He gives me a clear call to action, knowing what to do now. And all he's saying and all he's making for content is just telling me how I can fix my problems. He is showing me that he really knows what I'm dealing with. And that's so important. And that will make you start chasing leads. They will actually come to you. You don't even really have to chase them anymore. They will come to you. So every reel you make should be one ICP problem solved with a clear call to action. If you just imprint that in your brain from now on, every piece of content you want to make, you take one of your ideal client profile problem and you solve it in the video. You go first in their pain point, then later in the video, you explain how to solve it so they never have to deal with it again. And then a clear call to action. It can be follow for more, do X for getting my X free value asset, could be anything. That's all. It's really that easy. That will make sure that from this point on, all your content will generate revenue for your business. Want this system completely done for you? Just send me a DM saying YouTube and I'll help you set everything up for you.